Alright, I'm gonna give Neofeud a shot. It's a point-and-click cyberpunk kind of game, huh? Okay, start. New game. Play intro, yes. So is there automatic autosaving? Do I need to make a million backups like I did for Dustborn? So the watch symbol means a cutscene with no interaction.
The Golem project has been activated. Rollout will be finalized within the week.
Voiced.
And the prototypes?
We have the United Metropoles on a tight leash. The defectives will be disposed of or recycled discreetly.
I don't see why we must treat them this way. They are sentient beings. They're thinking, feeling individuals.
They're not people. Anthropomorphism is counterproductive.
What about the temporal dislocation? Continuum alterations would prove a liability.
An unfortunate oversight, but we are looking into the renegade time traveler. We suspect a Neofeudal royal has gone rogue.
And the father of artificial intelligence? If he defects to our corporate state competitors, he could give them the ultimate technology.
We can always manufacture more money, the same way we manufacture consensus reality.
You still don't understand. We are on the edge of a global meltdown. The post-human species is primed. We won't get another chance to ascend.
Singularity happens but once. The kingdom of heaven opened for an instant to the chosen.
Or perhaps we are Prometheus, moths to the flame.
The bugs will be burnt indeed, the defective prototypes recycled. There are no errors in paradise.
Oh, they sound kind of like the Puritans.
You have reached your maximum nicotinoid consumption. You must wait 24 hours before.
Goddamn social justice AI. What the hell is this traffic? Jesus, weren't we supposed to have the goddamn flying cars by now? Oh, right. Too bad I wasn't born with a silver spoon up my butt. Stupid Cyberon glitching out again. Well, I can't afford to fix it right now, and I'm already late.
Department of Sentient Services. Humans only.
Shoot, did I bring my mileage receipts for reimbursement? Okay, good. I'll need that cash for rent. Fiscal better not cheap out on me again. I'm already surviving on krill paste and soy man noodles to make ends meet.
Oh no!
Damn arm.
You have to learn how to pick things up. Dude, you dropped your thing! No! You dropped your card! So, can I save? Okay, right click lets me change between multiple things. I can walk. I see, I can use escape to get into the save menu. This is such a weird interface. Gives me a list of things that I can return to. Weird. Is there a list of controls? No time. Ugh. Crap. Courier's code is my consciousness validation card. I can just select my wallet here since my card's inside. I see. Move the mouse to the top of the screen to use your inventory items. Use the eyeball item tool to examine your items. You know, it looks like a futuristic super soldier ninja blade thing, but it's actually just a jumbo-sized letter opener. I tell hot chicks and troublemakers that's a ninja blade, though. I need acetylene and compressed oxygen to get this cutting torch running. I've got access to neither around here, but I'll use another tool. Glow torch, more info. Originally a butane Zippo layer, style layer, Coastlandia PD had all of SWATs upgraded to oxy Zepseline blow torches after the humanoid riots of 29. OZEP is hot enough to instantly liquefy titanium and helped cut through the black robots like butter, literally. There's also a spray palm flamethrower mode that's mostly used for burning books and Go eyesores. I'm kidding, sort of. Not sure how they go. I can combine items, I see. Kilowatt gigavolt taser. The mega capacitors have lost their meganess and only hold a charge for a matter of minutes. Why is a social worker armed with this stuff? For non-lethal asshole control, can be tuned down to send jolts of electric currents through things like stalled cars or recently stopped hearts and neodefibrillator. Superconductive nanotube tether for maximum shock and all. It's not gonna work. My do-it-yourself duct tape wallet. I hacked this cigar after my last one got jacked in the projects and I couldn't afford a new one. It's got theft camo. Slumdogs don't realize it's a wallet. Plus I get compliments from hipsters who think it's cheap. Win-win. What the? Oh, shit. Fuel piece of nuclear winter fresh chewing gum. Hard to republic the post-apocalyptic earth when you got morning mouth. Okay. Over the limit credit card. I played musical chairs with my debt till the collection agency came for a pound of flesh. They took my kidney. Now I keep them around so I don't look like a bum every time I open my wallet. And also the cards make good guitar picks. Another credit card. Okay. 2 credit cards. Damn it, I wish there was a text log. I feel like I missed dialogue.
Son of a bitch. I must have dropped my consciousness card back in the lobby. I better find that card, and the boss is gonna roast my butt.
Yeah, I miss the dialogue so easily. You really need to have a text log function in this game. It feels like it's easy to accidentally click through the text.
Damn, where the hell is my card? I better go ask around.
Everyone has a name? Neofeudal only have dozens of these serving their food, doing their laundry, raising their kids. Of course, when the season's iHelper 5 is released, the latest generation Android butlers and maids will be discarded like old phones, left to fend for themselves down here. Sounding a bit like Henry and Betty. Punk-looking bot girl. A Zep-looking robot chick. Don't recognize her, but sentient machines can change faceplates like humans and change clothes. That's why they got to do consciousness tests to confirm identity nowadays. Soul scan. Now augmented hobo. Looks like he's deep in conversation with himself. Don't know if I want to interrupt. Starla. This transgenic cutie sports a My Pony Princess shirt and carries around a Dino Burger Kids meal box on her right tentacle. Unemployed rescue bot. These octopus analogs are designed to worm into collapsed buildings, use their tentacles to pull kids out from the cracks and such. Public service budgets have been gutted, mostly to pay for flying golf courses, Disneyland's luxury resorts, and other playgrounds for the super rich. Of course, this leaves terrestrial fire departments, police infrastructure in shambles, and the low-city folks out of jobs. Non- or part humans are considered second-class citizens. Jim Crow 2.0 neo-apartheid. Call it what you will. Kind of flacked up, you ask me, but what am I gonna do about it? I just work here as an underpaid government perma-temp trying to pay sky-high rent on the 15 by 15 coffin apartment. Humanoid robot cultists. They say these guys were military super weapons designed by superpowers to destroy each other, who later turned to monastic lives of solitude and prayer. They have to pause meditation to come down here and collect an energy dole and a housing voucher every so often, of course. He looks like a decorated Marine. Exterminator Model X800. VA doesn't handle non-humans, though. Veterans Association. Major Armitage. A gene-spliced soldier. Go off to defend your corporate state only to come back to PTSD, prejudice being labeled an abomination. Suicide overdose rate is high with these guys. Hybrid woman. This transgenic woman has a kid. Hope she has a license to reproduce, or that kid could be confiscated by the genetic engineering parent company as intellectual property. Is it possible to shock people like this? Probably not a good idea. Yeah, they will prevent me from doing anything too stupid. A Sentient Services security guard. He's an out-of-shape ex-cop or ex-something, like me. Hey, sweetheart, have you seen my card? Hey, sweetheart, nice shirt. Bye.
Hey, sweetheart. You happen to see a shiny little card lying on the ground?
Maybe.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about something else. Hey, sweetheart. Nice t-shirt.
It's my favorite show. My Pony Princess feudalism is magic. All the princesses are so pretty and have lots of friends and orbital castles. I'm gonna marry a prince and live in a castle one day. Feudalism makes the world go round.
Feudalism? Sounds like government by 4-star chefs.
No, silly. Feudalism.
Sorry, hun. I'm not big into politics. Hey, sweetheart. You happen to see a
Okay, I can't skip through text by clicking, but I have to be careful not to click too hard.
Spit it out, kid.
I already spit my gum out before I came in.
Oh, come on. I really need that card.
What's in it for me, huh?
Job's on a stick, girl. You're like a pint-sized hustler.
A good pony princess always uses leverage. That's how she gets to high places. Squid pro quo.
I think it's quid pro quo. Never mind. What do you want?
How about a piece of gum? I spit mine out before I came in.
Okay, deal. Wait. You just spit your gum out and now you want me to get you a new one?
A good pony princess always has fresh gum.
Let's talk about something else. Bye.
Okay, so, gum. Use eyeball tool to examine your items. Okay, that's the gum from earlier.
Okay, princess, here's your gum. Now where's my consciousness card?
Oh, yay! Thanks, mister. Nuclear winter, my favorite flavor.
Merry Christmas. Now, about my squid pro quo.
Right, well, I did see you drop the card on the ground when your robot arm started going crazy. Then that android lady in the purple shirt with hair that looks like an angry purple porcupine, I saw her snatch your card. I think she also bribed that trenchcoat hobo guy to cut in line.
Ah, thanks for the solid tip. What's your name, girl?
Starla.
Starla, huh? You drive a tough bargain, Your Highness, but at least you make good on your word.
A good pony princess always pays her debts.
Consider us square. I'll keep an eye out on lifestyles of the trillionaires and famous for your expose.
So can I talk to any of you as individuals?
Hey, you happen to see a consciousness card around here?
Doesn't look like he knows anything. Barely even B. Hasta la vista, baby. What's how you're holding up, Marine? Have you seen the lost consciousness in there? Keep a good spike, soldier.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Huh? Namaste, my brother.
How you holding up, Marine?
Keeping it together with peace and love, my man. I'm just here for my weekly PTSD therapy credits and social security check. 2 tours of the second Dresden firebombing really took me to the heart of darkness.
No shit. You were in Operation Screaming Talon? I thought all you Model X800s were melted into hot slag when the thermion bombs leveled the city.
We lost a lot of good sentients that day. Lost my leg to a depleted uranium round and cooked my motherboard. But I'm reformed, friend. I've opened up my third eye. War, huh? What is it good for?
Keeping the bullet farmers in business, I guess.
Don't get me started on the military-industrial complex. Makes me just want to terminate every last one of those. Happy place. Happy place. Hey, you stay righteous, my good buddy. Flower power.
Have you seen a Lost Consciousness card? Keep up the good fight, soldier.
Keep up the good fight, soldier.
No fate but what we make, brother. So let's make it a sweet one.
You happen to see a Lost Consciousness validation card around here?
I haven't. Sorry, brother.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I have not, brother.
Ma'am, I dropped a card around here earlier. Did you happen to see it?
What? Card? Oh, I forget card at home, officer. I have paper at home.
Ah, I see. Carry on, ma'am. Yeah, she's probably an illegal immigrant, escaped from her corporate state's eugenics lab or something. The kid might have been born in Coastlandia, though. I could probably get her deported as easy as lighting a cigarette, but I have a hunch she doesn't know anything. No point making threats. Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I haven't. Sorry.
I can actually walk around? Whoa.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
He doesn't look like he knows anything. Barely even be.
Hey, psst.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati created us. They wanted to build a god with their own hands, and instead they created us. Area 51, the Golem Project. It's all there.
What?
We are the millions of bastard children of the God Machine. I hear them calling me through the static, calling me through resonant waves of synchronicity, like echoes in a quantum tunnel, calling me back to the great data link. I must evolve.
Conspiracy freaks. These transhuman nanotech test subjects are extra susceptible to paranoid schizophrenia. Poor bastard. Hey, officer.
Move along, sir.
Never mind.
Hey, what do you want?
Have you seen a consciousness validation card?
You seen a consciousness validation card around here, by any chance?
Nope, just me own one. Sorry.
You better give me my consciousness validation card back now, before I report your spunky little punk ass to your parole officer.
Piss off, copper. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh crap. Ain't no cop, I'm just a social worker. You better give that card back or you're going to prison. I'm not gonna turn you in, I just need to get to work. Help me help you.
Look, I'm not gonna turn you in, okay? I'm just an underpaid, overdebted wage slave whose job it is to help out sentient hybrids and sentient machines like yourself get back on their feet. But I can't do my job unless I get my consciousness validation card back. In fact, I'll probably get fired. So please, Help me help you.
Look, mate. You seem like a nice guy, or a G-man and all, but I really got no clue what you're on about. Sorry.
I ain't no cop, sweetheart. I'm a sentient services social worker. I hand out food stamps and housing to needy machine peoples just like you.
Just as I thought. Well, I'm a sentient machine, mate, and I have sentient rights, like the one to remain silent. I ain't telling you nothing.
Do I have to exhaust every option?
I ain't no cop. You know this, because you're the one who found my ID and failed to report it. Identity theft on you, sister. You're looking at least a year in Coastlandia corrections.
That's bullshit, Piggy. And stay away from my hardware. I know how this entrapment game works. Plant some illegal downloads in my neural drive, then cuff me for piracy.
She's bluffing, I know it. Looks like we'll need to get security involved. Better look for the nearest security guard on duty. Again, I feel like it would be helpful to have a text log function. That way you will know what any conversations you might have accidentally clicked through. If there's any events that require me to act really quickly, that's going to be tricky because I have to click through a bunch of options with my right-click button in order to get to things, huh? I'd like to report theft.
Officer, I'd like to report a theft. I have reason to believe that woman in the purple shirt stole my consciousness validation card.
Do you have probable cause? Any evidence to support your accusation?
Check CCTV footage will show the theft.
Check CCTV footage of the lobby, 8:47 a.m. The all-seeing eye of the state will have caught her red-handed.
Downloading footage now.
Check something in glasses.
Right, I have visual confirmation of the theft. HQ, we've got a 484 requesting backup. Suspect is possibly armed and dangerous. Request authorization to use lethal force. Engaging now.
Lethal force? She's a petty robo-thief, not a chrome-path, anti-human terrorist with a thermion bomb strapped to her chest. Isn't that a little overkill?
You can never be too careful with these robot types. Do you want me to engage the suspect or not?
Oh, sorry. Engage away.
Freeze! You have the right to a trial by firing squad.
Huh? What? Okay, don't shoot!
Something tells me Officer John Wayne here hasn't had proper use of force police training. Budget cuts being what they are and all.
Get on the ground now. Any thoughts, memories, or neural data in your wetware is now property of Coastlandia City.
You ready to talk, riot girl?
Okay, just get this jackbooted psycho off me!
You know what, officer? I think I made a mistake. I just found my card under my virtual gym membership. Sorry for the mix-up.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Carry on.
You know, the Coastlandia courts will automatically convict any non-human robot we throw in front of them. The CFC is a rough place, especially the Sentient Machine subdivision. Chrome gangs in there will take you apart, circuit from gear, break your pretty little fingers off and grind them into shanks. Just give me my card back and you can forget this ever happened.
Just because I'm made of silicone and aluminium, I must be doing something wrong. That's machine stereotyping, that is.
That's reality, that is. Machines are second-class citizens. Now give me that card. Last chance.
Wait. Let's just say someone did take your card.
I'm listening.
Maybe she wasn't just a hardened criminal. Maybe she was just a girl in a tight spot with a kid to think of, you know?
I'd say she should have thought harder about the consequences for her kid before she started jacking IDs.
You're right. But let's say she'd been trying for a year for a job and no one wants to hire a robot. Last time she came to Sentient Services for her welfare and energy scans, they did a brain scan, and they denied her benefits because her neurons didn't pass the sentience test.
That can't happen. If if she's a thinking, feeling person inside and out, and not just a toaster. Well, the goertzel-takeda consciousness test will show that.
Are you so sure that the test is 100% right all the time? The system is stacked against us non-humans, you know that. We can't get good work, get laughed at on the street, most of us live in a giant garbage heap. Why couldn't a test be rigged against us? Who would stop the human-controlled government?
I don't know. Even if you're right, I could get in serious trouble. You're talking about impersonating another consciousness here. Mind fraud.
Please, the girl's probably just doing this for her baby girl bot, so her daughter can have some energy to eat, a roof over her head. She's trying, but sometimes she has to fudge things, because she's got no other choice in this system. She's got a special mod chip to fool the brain scan machine. She'll owe you. Big time.
I know I'm gonna regret this somehow. Probably wind up in jail with you. What the hell? This job is its own kind of prison, I guess. Gonna need that car back after, though.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, mister.
Carl's just fine.
I'm Jezebel. Thank you, Karl. You're doing the right thing here, you know that? If we only had more of your kind in the system, well, I think we'd all be better off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go work on my jiu-jitsu and my right hook now, in case we end up in the slammer. Good luck, Jezebel.
This seems like a classic case of discrimination under the guise of meritocracy, those tests.
I better stick around till I get my consciousness validation card back.
Sign and date here and here.
Fill out paperwork. Why is the menu hovering over me?
That's me address.
This is the location of a condemned housing project which is reverted to a landfill, not a real residence.
I'm on the Section 9 public housing waiting list at the moment.
Well, you'll need a legal residence within the next 30 days or your sentient machine benefits may be revoked.
So you're saying I can't get assistance unless I already have assistance? That's a catch-22. Utter horseshit. I have a kid.
Please lower your voice, miss. And that is not my problem.
I can't believe...
In order to be eligible for support, you will be required to pass a goertzel-takeda consciousness test. A score of 4.1 is required to confirm human-level sentience. Please note that individuals scoring below a 4.1 may be classified as subhuman and may have their citizenship revoked and all property confiscated by the city-state of Coastlandia. The consciousness requirement is waived for human applicants.
This is so messed up.
Rules for one group and rules for another.
Neural net or other synaptic substrate into the quantum encephalograph.
I can't believe I have to prove I'm a real person. This is so demeaning. Let's get this over with. Please work.
What?
You scored a consciousness quotient of 3.9. You qualify as a pet or livestock, however, not sentient enough to be considered a person.
This is an outrage. What am I supposed to do? I've got a little one. What will happen to him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Regulations are regulations. You need a consciousness quotient of 4.1 and above to qualify as a fully conscious and sentient entity.
This isn't fair. These humans don't have to take a stupid test. What have they got that I don't?
Humans are sentient persons by default, ma'am. They have personhood by heredity.
What makes you so goddamn special just because you got the right double helix of DNA? This is that, what's it called? Anthrocentrism. Anthrocentrist bullshit.
Security, please escort this non-sentient humanoid imposter to the exit immediately.
Just as I thought, a thief and a terrorist.
Oh!
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Oh god, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Carbon, what have you got yourself into?
Oh crap, he looks like he's back to this Schwarzenegger in an action movie and he's not leaving until he guns down a few evil machines and takes their metal heads as trophies.
Hey, who's that behind you?
What?
Turn around.
There's no one there, you idiot.
Hey, buddy, your safety's on. You're not gonna terminate any Terminators like that.
What? Oh, right. Thanks. Get your head back down.
Never mind. Time to put your lights out.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with this gun?
It doesn't belong in the hands of a trigger-happy speciesist yahoo pretending to be a cop.
What?
Your safety's on, idiot.
I thought I was a recycled bot there. I won't forget this, mate.
I've got skin in this game, too. If they caught you with my card, I'd be axed from my SS gig. However shitty and humiliating it may be, I need the money. I am gonna need that car back, of course.
Right.
You'd better get going. I'll make a self-defense claim. The Coastlandia government will want to avoid being dragged through the mud in the hypermedia. Another untrained, unstable cop opens fire in government office is a bad meme during election cycle.
Yeah, I'm used to laying low. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Take care of that kid.
I'll figure something out. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Anyway, thanks. Not a whole lot of people give a shit about sentient machines nowadays.
Not a whole lot of people give a shit about anything.
I'll be seeing you, Karl.
See ya, Jezebel. What a goddamn mess.
You have to be quick with some of these. Oh, I failed that one so many times and I had to reload in order to get some of the achievements. Using the restart option, the convenient one won't help you and get the achievement.
Karl Carbon speaking.
Carbon? You're the CPS Nazi bastard that took my baby, ain't you? Well, you can go to hell. Unfit mother my ass.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I know where you live, asshole. My baby daddy's gonna cap your ass with his gold-plated Uzi.
Ma'am, there's really no reason to. Only one death threat this morning? Wow, it's shaping up to be a light day.
Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Neofeud. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.